Oncology diagnostics trials face unique challenges. They're not run like drug trials, and applying the wrong approach can create costly delays. Let's look at the biggest roadblocks, key considerations, and how sponsors can build better trials. One common roadblock is a therapeutic mindset. This means designing diagnostics trials as if they were drug studies. Over-engineered protocols and copy-and-paste templates from therapeutics rarely fit because diagnostics require different endpoints, comparators, and operational approaches. Another is unclear comparators. If your comparator doesn't reflect real-world practice, proving clinical utility becomes increasingly difficult. Factors such as standard of care and the test's intended use need to be considered early on. Then there are electronic medical record hurdles. Patients may be sampled at one site but diagnosed somewhere else, which can make data fragmented. A robust site feasibility analysis is essential to avoid this roadblock. Sampling issues are another critical roadblock. Inadequate handling, mislabeled specimens, or, in liquid biopsy trials, hemolyzed blood can all compromise data integrity and undermine trial outcomes. And finally, misunderstood metrics can cause problems in diagnostics trials. Sensitivity and specificity standards are often unclear, leaving sponsors guessing about regulatory expectations. So, what should sponsors consider when designing trials for oncology diagnostics? First, not all multi-cancer early detection tests are the same. Trial design must match specific biomarkers and intended use. Second, operational complexity. Large-scale sample collection and fragmented medical records add layers of difficulty that sponsors must account for from the start. Then there are statistical considerations. Sensitivity, specificity, and predictive values vary, and standards are still evolving. And finally, choosing the right partner. Sponsors need both the infrastructure to run tailored oncology diagnostics trials and the flexibility to adapt as studies evolve. To build better trials, start with clinical utility. Tailor protocols to diagnostics and choose comparators that reflect real-world care. Next, focus on unique operations. Train sites, plan for fragmented EMRs, and analyze feasibility to find strong performers. And finally, regulatory navigation. Pick the right pathway, engage regulators early, and set realistic targets for approval. Oncology diagnostics can be complex, but with the right partner, your trials don't have to be.